Appreciate that. And I want to bring now in Republican Congressman Buddy Carter here from Georgia. Well, he's actually in D.C., but we're in his state. And Congressman, thanks for joining us. Appreciate the time this morning. So let me ask you, Jim Galloway's talking about the Republican, sure. And Jim Galloway's here with me talking about the Republican leaders in this state, in your state, who may be in a little bit of denial about the reality of Donald Trump. What do you say to that?
Well, I'm not sure that they're in denial, at least not the delegation up here in Washington. You know, yesterday was a turning day in my mind for a couple of reasons. First of all, you had the first two congressmen who came out and publicly endorsed Donald Trump. And secondly, the sense that I got yesterday around the Capitol was that all of a sudden we went from just saying, oh, you know, this is not going to happen to, you know, this could very well happen. And it's a reality here now. I think that set in, and for the first time yesterday, I really saw that here.
So how about you? You're neutral in this race right now. Is there a chance you're going to endorse somebody before next Tuesday?
No, I'm going to be for the Republican nominee. You know, look, we've got a great field. I mean, you talk about having too many. We've got 5 very talented, very qualified candidates, and I'm very excited about that. There's a lot of excitement in the Republican Party. Look at the polls and look at the turnout that we've had. We've had record turnouts thus far. We're going to have a record turnout in the state of Georgia next Tuesday as well. So, you know, there's a lot of energy right now in the Republican Party, and very excited about having a great field to choose from, as opposed to the Democrats, who have a socialist and habitual liar. We're in good shape in the Republican Party.
But there are Republicans out there. I just saw Lindsey Graham, I think it was this morning, saying he looks at Donald Trump and he says he's not even a Republican. If Donald Trump is the nominee, you'd have no trouble supporting him?
No, not at all. Listen, Donald Trump, you don't become a multi-billionaire by being dumb. Donald Trump's a businessman. He understands the value, as I do, being a businessman myself, of surrounding yourself with good people. And Donald Trump will do that. I don't have any trouble at all if he is the nominee in supporting Donald Trump.
Is there a message to you and to other elected officials in the Republican Party? I mean, when you look at Donald Trump winning New South Carolina, Nevada, leading in your state right now, and doing it, as you say, he got 2 congressional endorsements yesterday, but before that, nothing. No endorsements from elected officials and leaders in the Republican Party. What does that say about the state of the Republican Party right now?
Well, what it says is more about the nation itself. People are frustrated. Look, I'm frustrated. I was frustrated mid-afternoon of the first day I got up here. People want to see change, and that's what Donald Trump is offering, and that's what we've got to have. We've got to have a shake-up, and people are ready for that. So, you know, this is a big dynamic here.
Could Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz catch Donald Trump in your state, in Georgia?
Right now, Trump seems to have a commanding lead. You know, Ted Cruz, in my opinion, has the best organization. He's been in my district twice himself, and his wife's been there once by herself. And I can tell you, he paid a lot of attention to our area. However, I know he's got to be disappointed, as I am surprised, that he hasn't capitalized more on the evangelicals. He seems to have hit a ceiling there with the evangelicals.
I think that's something that's surprised a lot of people this campaign season. Congressman Buddy Carter joining us from D.C. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.